下一站香港。
下一站香港。
Next station, Hong Kong. Next station.
Welcome to my guide of Hong Kong. The first place I want to introduce is Tsim Sha Tsui. View goes crazy. Situated at Victoria Harbour, Tsim Sha Tsui offers a great view of the Hong Kong skyline across the water. It's also a popular area for shopping with malls like Harbour City, K11 Lucy, and The One, where they offer a range of high-end and regular stores. There's other famous sites around here like the Avenue of Stars, a few museums, and every night at 8 p.m. there's a Symphony of Lights show that happens. Tsim Sha Tsui is always bustling with a lot of tourists, but it's definitely a place you don't want to miss.
Next station.
From Tsim Sha Tsui, you can also take the Star Ferry across the harbor to Central or Zhongwan and back. The fare is pretty cheap and convenient if you already have the Hong Kong Transit Octopus card. The ferries also come pretty often. When I went in the afternoon, there was a boat about every 5 minutes or so.
Next station.
When you get off the Star Ferry, you'll arrive here at Central Pier. If you've watched any Hong Kong dramas, you'll probably recognize this place, and there's also a big Ferris wheel here that you can ride.
Next station.
Let's go up this viewpoint. Down. Now, going back to Tsim Sha Tsui, if you really like looking at views of the skyline like me, then you'll definitely need to come here. It's a bit complicated to explain how to get here, but you'll basically need to walk to the very end of Harbour City Mall, where you can go up and outside onto this observation platform.
超啊係。
唔係好得，少少。
以前擺收本啊，我屋企我反正有職業學醫，翻面打格仔。包機。唔需要揾咁重嘅。佢係攰喺你隻佢，啲西米冇水㗎，小腸我真係驚我噴你啊！
Next station.
Hong Kong has a wide range of unique and notable modes of transport, like the recognizable red taxis, MTR subway, double-decker buses, public light buses, or Siu Ba, which literally translates to little bus, and the tram, or Ting Ting. The tram is only on the Hong Kong, not the Kowloon side, and it's a fun way to sightsee the city. And also a tip is that you pay when you get off.
Next station.
The last spot that I think everyone should visit is to go up Victoria Peak for an infamous view of Hong Kong. This is the spot I feel most passionately about because I come up here to see the night view every time I visit without fail. My family asked me where I wanted to visit this time, and I said the peak at night, and they were like, of course, you don't even need to say. You can either come up here by bus or tram, but personally, I've never taken the tram. So foggy. It will be busy here with tourists, but it's a very special spot. It's my favorite place on earth, not exaggerating at all, and the videos really don't do it justice. You really just have to be here.
Next station.
If you're into art, you can visit the M+ Museum, which is a relatively new art museum that opened in 2021.
呢座嘢咧，以前你姑丈四姑丈喺呢座嘢嗰度做。
There's regular admission and also a slightly higher priced admission to see the special exhibit. When I went, the special exhibit was I Am Pei Life is Architecture, and I think I have a growing interest in architecture, so I really enjoyed this exhibit. There's also an outdoor garden that's open to everyone, and it offers more views of the Hong Kong skyline, which from this video, if you couldn't tell, I'm kind of obsessed with the Hong Kong skyline, so anywhere you can view it, I'm recommending here.
Next station,
This next spot, PMQ, used to be police headquarters, but now it's full of small indie artist shops. I'll be honest, this stuff wasn't really for me, but if you like looking at more unique items, then I would recommend checking this place out. Also, if you're a foreigner, if you show proof to the front desk, you can get a gacha coin and get a little Hong Kong souvenir.
next station,
Kind of segueing from the artsy category, this mall K11 Musi in Tsim Sha Tsui has really beautiful decor inside if you just want to take a look. In my opinion, it's not the best place for shopping unless you're rich though.
How's rent?
next station,
Tai Gun is another old police station turned tourist spot. There are some exhibitions here and also a handful of shops, but personally I think it's just cool to see the building's architecture.
Next station,
This is a random spot. We kind of just stumbled in here because it was hot outside, but it's a train station to take trains into China, and the inside just reminded me of the Oculus in New York.
The next stop is Model Housing Estate.
next station,
Even though Hong Kong is known to be a concrete jungle, you don't need to travel far to see lots of nature. If you bus about 1 hour, you can visit this village of Shek O, where there's a beautiful beach if you're into that, and also cute, quiet residential streets. After a hike. There's a blue bridge here, which is a great spot for photos. Everything about this village was so cute, and I'm definitely gonna come back, but hopefully not when it's 36 degrees out.
next station,
Macau, aka the Las Vegas of Asia, is a very popular destination nearby to visit either for a day trip or to stay overnight. You can either go by boat or bus. This time we went by bus, but honestly I think boat is more convenient because we had to get on and off the bus numerous times to go through immigration. One highlight of Macau is of course the grand casinos. Instead of the Las Vegas Strip, they have the Cotai Strip with some identical hotels like the Venetian and Paris or Parisian here, and some unique ones like Galaxy and Studio City. Another popular tourist spot is visiting the ruins of St. Paul's, which are basically the ruins of a 17th century Portuguese Catholic church. Before getting to the church, the streets to go up are lined with snack souvenir shops where you can sample jerky pretty much every 3 steps, and you know I definitely did that. One tip is that it can be hard to get a taxi to leave the area afterwards because there's so many people, and taxis aren't allowed to take on or let off passengers on the main street. So for us, we had to walk a few streets over from where we got dropped off to find some empty taxis that were on their way down from dropping people off at the church.
OK 啊，不過因為我費事低空啊嘛。
有乜嘢？啲魚乾啲魚得。成隻八爪魚。
嘢。
咁我哋自己食。
我哋仲可以食下食啲。
Some famous foods that you definitely want to buy or try are Portuguese egg tarts, jerky, and Chinese almond biscuits.
傻㗎兩個個都，我點識啊？
有啲人影相啊，因為。I've been to Las Vegas recently, and in my opinion, the difference is that I feel like the Las Vegas hotels have a bit more to look at, and also in Macau, there's definitely a lot more people everywhere. 別得意啊！
得到咧，你知道佢哋點整咧，有啲嘅。清下我。
琴日自己買飛，
呢個世界係寧靜嘅，應該係。
Thank you so much for watching. I hope my guide to Hong Kong was useful and informative, whether you have a trip planned or you're just curious about the city. It truly is my favorite city on earth, and I hope everyone watching this will visit one day. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
请勿靠近车门，请不要靠近车门。Please stand back from the train doors.